Hey, aloha, friends. Aloha and welcome. It is time, a couple minutes past time, for some quantum questions. I'm going to watch and see who shows up. And I realize that it is time for me to set a reminder for myself every day. When I finish this live, I often don't remember to set up the next one for the next day. And I know that it helps you all to plan it if you see a post in advance. So there we go. Hey, Jennifer. Long time no see. Welcome. As you come on, if you want to say hello or howdy, aloha, whatever works for you. Hey, Deborah, good to see you. As you come on, you say hello and howdy and where you're showing up from. Chillynya, aloha. Hey, Brandace, it's been a while. Hey, Esther, yes, you are here. Hey, Natalie. Diane, aloha. Over in Florida. About as far as you can be in the U.S. and about as far as you can possibly be from Hawaii. Hey there. Over in London. Hey, Sylvia's good to see you. Christine in the U.K. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to always see the same friends and new friends showing up. Tara Shea, aloha. Leanne, good to see you. All right. So I'm going to start with this. Why was it that I was still thinking in terms of less fear when I could be thinking in terms of, wow, notice how much more safe I feel? I could think I feel less fear, which still keeps all of my attention on fear. Oh, shit, I might feel more fear. Just notice how safe I feel and what a difference it makes. Hey, Philemon, good to see you as always. Aloha, welcome. All right, now I'm feeling something today as I get started, and I am going to bring this up so that everybody knows where to go after the live, where to sign up for the Global Inrising movement, consciously, purposefully moving into the world that we want to live in. And I'm going to look at the comments and I'm going to do quantum questions. And I'm also going to really, 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 really focus today on helping as much as I possibly can. All right. If you are believing, Chillynya, if you're believing that your soulmate is with you right now, then you're in direct opposition to what is actually true on one level. You don't need to pretend that your soulmate is with you. You don't need to pretend. All this law of attraction bullshit is such a prison for millions and millions and millions of people. It's unnecessary. It's not beneficial, and it's not even helpful. If it was necessary, it'd be one thing. Feel yourself being and becoming the ultimate lover. And that does not just mean the ultimate lover, okay? The ultimate sexual skilled person. It doesn't mean that. The ultimate lover means when you know that you are living the most loving life with yourself that you can, you will not be able to keep the perfect partner away. Stop trying to do things to bring the partner that you know you're not fucking ready for. Why is it that I became the ultimate lover to myself and found myself living in love? Hey, Crystalin, good to see you, honey. Hey, Christy. Morning, Fiona. And I'm grateful. Thank you. Why is it so many people are finding the interview that I did with Michelle on the Blossom Inner Wellness Summit? And so many people are finding it. So many people are searching for it. And so many people are being blessed. Why is it? Hey, Michael, great to see you, brother. Why is it that I got the gift? There is nothing in me to bite. I am in opposition to none, and there are none in opposition to me. In fact, there is only I am. And in that space, there's nothing to bite and no one to bite and no one. Peace. Feeling safer. Yeah. Aloha. And those of you that are ever joining from one of my groups, if you will click the little thing that gives StreamYard permission. Why is it that I quit worrying about what everybody else decided? And I found that I was free. And why is it that I am love? I am love. Why is it that I am love? Why is it that I am love? Why is it I admit that we are one? We're so one, there ain't no fucking we. And why did I let that in? And when I did, why did everything change? Ileana, aloha, good to see you. Hi, Haley. Or hey, Haley, whichever you prefer. It works for me. Katrine, good to see you. Aloha. I saw you just joined us yesterday, too. That is wonderful. Welcome. Hey, Kathy, long time no see. Erica, good to see you as always. All right. Interesting. April. Hey, April, great to see you. So listen, that would be interesting. So in the post that you're seeing this video, if you look at the post where you're seeing this live, there's a post. If you click on see more, that might be where you'll see the StreamYard option. Either way, it's all good. I love you anyway. All right. Why is it that today was the day that I realized there are no victims? Why is it that I released my desperate, insane need for victimhood by simply choosing presence? And in presence, I sensed that I am, we are, is one. There can be no victims and perpetrators. I no longer need that delusion in order to make money. I no longer need that delusion in order to be okay. I no longer need that delusion in order to be able to side up against them and have an us against them. And when I did, why did everything change? Why did I decide to love my mind so much that I chose presence and I watched the mind just go silent? Aloha, Rochelle in South Africa. Good to see you always. Why is it the joy that I am is what I am? And it can only reflect endlessly. Why is it that I am our leaders? Why did I move away from an hour and I moved away from an idea that there were leaders? And I chose to fucking lead with love. Now I want you to look at this. Everyone that wants to, and Brandace, by now you are catching on. These next couple comments that I'm going to do could be enough for anybody. I am never correcting. I am always reflecting. In fact, I have 3 comments. I don't even need any more comments right now to take me through the 15 minutes. And for anyone who listens and breathes and gets it, this will be enough for anyone to get home, to get everything. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Breathe and become the most present you've ever been in your life, because you already are. Why is it that I can't become anything that I already am? Why is it that my very thought become the infinite guarantees that I never will because I'm convinced that I'm not? Why did I get today I choose presence. I always was, am the infinite. Nothing to become. Why is it that I let go of any idea that there was an hour and that there was any leaders and that I needed anyone, ours, them, to follow anything? Look at this phrase. Why do I lead in love? End of fucking story. Why do I lead in love? Why did I choose to lead in love? And why did everything change? And why did I stop knowing that everything will work out? And why did I admit everything is working out? Everything has already worked out perfectly, and there is nothing to fix and nothing to remedy and nothing broken and nothing sick and nothing wrong and nothing bad and nothing to fucking work the fuck out. Why did I realize, and Katrine, I love you. By now, I trust that everyone here is catching on. I'm never correcting anybody. I'm never making anybody wrong. It's quite the opposite. I'm looking at our error of perception and shining the light of oneness on it in the moment. Why is it that the thought, everything will work out, secretly intends that it's not already? And that blinds me from seeing that it is. Anybody got it? Andrea, I was on the Blossom Inner Wellness. Somebody has probably already shared it on my page by now. If not, look at, we sent an email about it. We sent 2 emails about it. And we also, awesome, Katrine. We also have somebody posted on my wall about it yesterday. Michelle, who's leading it. Michelle Melendez interviewed me yesterday. Okay. Now check this out. You ready? You ready? Hey, Joan. Good to see you. Hey, Ariane. Aloha, Rihanna. Why did I stop asking how to start and I simply chose presence? I just chose breath and presence. Why did I stop even bringing into the equation dread and resistance? Why did I choose presence? Adian, look here. Look here. If you want to walk in, look at me. No, come here. If you want to walk in while I'm on a live, please do it with respect and don't distract me. If you want, come get my attention. Otherwise, okay. Thank you, love. Crystalin just said this is very relevant for me. It's relevant for everybody. Because listen, what have I been doing up until now? I've been choosing everything in the world except presence. Like, look at this. Look at this. I am infinitely here. I'm having experience. I have infinite choice. And I'm investing all my time and energy and thought in thinking about how can I not have dread. Do you understand the mental fucking gymnastics that you're having to do to create that much suffering and pain and confusion for yourself? Why did I drop all this bullshit and choose presence? But I didn't have to drop any bullshit. I just chose fucking presence. Why did I stop right in and just go? And suddenly, as I chose presence, I found myself in love and acceptance, not rather than nothing. And why did I hug the goofy, confused, frantic part of myself that was still doing that shit after being reminded 800,000 times. Why did I not think bad? Should have got it before. I just hugged her, hugged him, relaxed and breathed. Oh yeah, I can choose presidents right now. I don't need a fucking how. Julio, good to see you. That's what I'm talking about right there. Those kind of comments right there. Boom. Welcome somebody. Welcome somebody. Okay, Crystal, yes and no. Because this question still aims all of your attention to dread and resistance. Still. Why? Let me ask you this. All right, you ready for this? Everybody listen to this. Why did I pick up that giant chunk of rotten radioactive shit and finally set it down? Did anybody notice that in that question it presumed me first picking up a giant chunk of radioactive fucking shit and holding it? Why did I add that into the equation in the first place? Why do I choose presence now? Why do I habitually choose presence? Why have I been choosing presence so consistently that I've begun to choose presence without even trying to choose presence? It is just becoming my second nature while I'm on the way to remembering presence is my nature. Whether I ask, and I'm with you, David, whether I ask, why do I stop bringing dread and resistance, or whether I ask, why do I start? It doesn't matter which question I ask. What's my focus on? Dread and resistance. I love you back. And front and sideways. All right. That was enough for today. 17 minutes out of my promised 15. And listen. Number one, you might want to join us at globalinrising.com. You might want to share it. And number two, if you watch this replay and you breathe and you start by setting the intention, why is it that I watched this session and I already got the common denominator behind every example like never before? And then you watch everything that everybody brought up and the way that I met it with the same thing again and again and again and again and again and again and again. You start to notice what I'm doing. Yesterday, Suki was standing beside me. She was like, man, I can't think that fast. I ain't thinking. Look at this. Look at this. I love to end the session with this. Boom. And boom. And boom. And boom. And boom, boom. Boom. And Joan, the theme is always the exact same every single time. When you get that, you start to get it. And then you realize you always had it because you are it. I love you. And I will see you tomorrow. Mitch, good to see you. Oh my God, dude. I'm so glad you're on, man. It's great to be reconnecting with you. Let's catch up sometime. Love you all. You are me. I am you. Here, buddy. God, you didn't used to be this heavy. What happened? You been eating?
Yeah.
See, Crystal just commented. You're welcome, Crystal. Love you so much. Where'd she go? Right there.
Oh.
Yeah. Her and Michael are watching together. All right. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Aloha.